Let's go, Zelo.
Here with week 5 of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, technically
Fight Club.
Yugi with the shirt,
You
but
guys,
Dark
of course,
Magician.
remember the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! Fight Club. Always talk about Fight Club. And this week's gonna be a week to
This
talk
week,
about
you're going
because
against last year's Tier 0
there's a strong
deck.
chance I could lose my win streak. Now, of course, we have won 4 out of 4 duels. We have almost solidified our position in the finals. However, now we're going up against one of the top-tier decks.
Yeah.
Period,
Remember when this
Zoodiacs.
deck was the cancer of the world, whereas nowadays you don't see it anymore? Now it's Gokis. I wonder what it will be next year.
Faster than Dark Magician. The only thing I'm banking on is
Gokis and Skystrikers have been like the Dragon Rulers and Spellbooks of modern day.
Sure. I've actually never. Well,
like one could argue it's not as quite the same, but it's on the idea. Like one deck that's super uber powerful, but one deck that can still hold its own against that uber powerful deck.
And we considered Effect Veiler because that can cancel some of the quick effects they can bring out. But honestly,
I wonder what will be next
like
deck.
Neck
Knights?
I would like to stop, and I'd much rather have
Trick Stars?
A couple traps are sitting in here like Dark Renewal if that can end up helping us at all. But that is,
or who knows?
Even,
Maybe for who knows? Maybe even the freaking Draco Pals come back with a vengeance.
I'm so unsure.
Or Performer Pals come back with a vengeance. We don't know.
Focus on its strengths and try to obliterate anything we can. So
out of nowhere, Dust-Ons are Tier 1s with artifacts on standby.
We have 2 actual serious decks going up against each other this week. Full-on Zoodiacs versus full-on Dark Magicians. This will be interesting.
Dark Magicians never stood a chance.
I am. I'm ready. Are we dueling in the Duel Dome, though?
Ooh, the Duel Dome!
Oh, I do say, how come I get the Zoodiacs?
It's always helpful for me. This is a iffy hand. Guess we're gonna have to...
I swear, though, Joshua is slowly becoming my favorite character of GX just because he's the most fun to mimic.
I have one of my side deck cards in here that I was so iffy about, and I'm like,
the only reason I can
really
learn to like the character.
Did you put it in there just for Zodiacs?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh god, this
not just for Zoodiacs, but
mostly
like,
Zodiacs.
Well, of all my side deck things, this is one of the few things.
Let's be real here, folks. You always put that one card in there just in case for other decks. It could be useful in other decks, but it's mostly for one deck.
Actually, yeah, very simply. We're going to special summon.
I come up with an example, but I can't think of one.
Magician by getting rid of
Allure of Darkness. You have no dark monsters.
Allure of Darkness, because I can't use it right now anyway.
Oh boy.
Utilizing that effect, I'll get a Dark Magician to my
Which will
hand.
then shuffle the deck.
The OG Dark Magician.
Oh, of course. And then we'll set 2
Classics.
cards and then my turn. And let the onslaught
I found this
begin.
thing at a Think Geek, oddly enough.
Oh boy.
I'm like, I shouldn't, but I can't not.
So I got a real iffy hand. I don't know how reliable.
Because, like, how many Yu-Gi-Oh shirts are there in real life? Let's be real here.
Some serious work.
They can do some serious work, but they can also brick, which is what I think I've done.
Oh boy.
Zeus? Brick? What new form of madness is this?
He does stuff. Why am I waiting?
I have to read the cards.
Good
man.
luck. Zodiacs are a 5-paragraph essay.
Don't do it.
Alright, I think that's okay.
Let me tell you what happened every time I kept.
Alright, well now I'm gonna
let me tell you what happened whenever I read a Zodiac monster. Halfway through reading it, I had forgotten everything I just read and just started reading after a while.
Yeah,
just trying to stack on.
Too much text.
In which case,
then you're gonna, yeah. Okay.
And now I'm gonna set this card face down.
Zodiacs are an example of what happens when you make when you have an Exceed engine that can just go into an Exceed monster,
then
but
I'm gonna
only
activate the
one
Twin
card.
Twisters!
Nice.
No!
Good choice. I'm going to, let's see.
We don't activate Dark Magic Circle.
Yeah, it's not gonna help me. So, you have just solidified a solid move.
Then I'm gonna activate Whiptail!
Okay.
Go ahead.
Should I even bother saving the Apprentice Illusion?
No.
Probably.
No, you definitely shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't.
I don't want to yet, because I feel like it's not going to really do me much in the long run. But it's a gamble that I'm not going to. I know you're going to beat it.
I'm going to use Effect Valor.
Am I going to defeat the great Xylophony?
Tiger.
Alright, now what's this guy do?
Tiger Mortar.
This one won't help me yet.
Okay.
It's not until there's some Zoodiac cards in the graveyard. That's when it helps me. And I'm going to go into Brawl Pool. Now this one
this one is the devastating one.
The one
I get to count.
This is the one that no one likes.
Oh man.
This thing and Rat Pierre.
that too. Yeah. Darn it.
Look, I only fought Zoodiac's total of once, but even then, that one time was like, what? Too much reading. I'm just gonna. And after a while, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let you do what you do.
Tail.
Headphones came unplugged accidentally.
Yep. Then I'm gonna activate
After a while, I'm like, just like, you know what? Just make your move. I'm just gonna watch.
This is gonna be nasty.
Oh, it gets worse. Now I do this.
Right,
it's the other one that no one likes.
Destroy something, right?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Nope. Not today.
You're a dick.
I've been sitting on this effect villa for all 12 of your moves.
Well,
okay.
say goodbye to your monster
fuck.
anyway.
Oh, it doesn't counter?
Yep.
Well, it does.
Spell
but
speed
2,
motherfuckers.
So, yeah.
Interesting. Turn order it is.
I activate ancient rules.
3,600.
Okay. Guess we're going to Magician's Rod here.
But where's the magician?
Well,
Calm down,
kinda
Kaiba.
Prevented me from getting him out.
Hey.
And, oh, darn it.
Get Magician's Navigation.
Wow. Magician's Navigation.
You'll never guess what this
That's
is.
the navigation right there.
Yep, and it's on the field, and that's all I can do.
Oh boy.
Ever do like that? Just like they get a spell, they search a spell. Or, fuck.
Aw, come on!
Tanky.
Let's see, add more beat. Aw, man.
Alors,
Well,
Z!
Before anything goes too crazy, I'm
Magician's
gonna use
Navigation.
before it can be stopped.
Alright,
Don't tell me you can dry into this.
It lets me summon Dark Magician.
Alright,
Like, if you can stop this, stop it.
I was being sarcastic.
Stop it, I can get rid of your
No, that was my out to you!
Oh, you can do that right. I forgot you can do stuff like every single turn.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Well, who do I
Okay.
want?
Well, it's your turn, so I really wish I hadn't have done that.
Fuck it, Illusion Apprentice Magician.
I feel like this is a lost cause.
Oh fuck, I think this thing's an F.
Alright, well,
Or
now.
a when. I can't
So
remember.
it gets better. It gets
I think it's a
better
when.
For me, anyway.
Alright.
Thoroughblade. Okay, no, I can still get the effect.
Okay.
Why didn't you get the effect? You could have searched.
Right, now...
I mean, yeah, you're getting a Dark
Magician,
Magician, but it's still a monster.
Okay. I will activate Apprentice Illusion Magician to add attack and buy. Baited!
Alright, well, now
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
don't die?
banish your Dark
Ah,
Magician.
shit.
Yeah, I know. At
For
least
E
they're out.
effects, and it's all chaining itself.
Oh, wait. Okay,
Good,
good.
it still dies.
Yeah, but they're not out
It
for
helps
long,
for now.
Because you remember that monster I just added to my hands?
Ah.
Yeah, I figured you'd have another set of cards coming out soon.
Alright.
As far as normal summon... Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. He can't use the draw
Some
effect.
Feed for you.
We're gonna go right back into where we were last turn, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't think there's
Okay,
anything
so-
left. Of course you can.
We're just going right back into Dryden.
Yeah, and I got nothing to stop you anymore, and even whatever I draw next turn is not going to give me enough, so I think you got me here.
And give it Whip Tail.
I honestly felt I had a bad hand and I was actually really, really worried.
I had a bad hand too, so.
Hello,
Watch out.
Square One. How are you? It's only got 100
Oh,
attack.
that
Oh, okay, no,
whopped
that.
it.
Okay,
Oh,
no.
he has an attack.
That was because Tanky was giving him the
Yeah,
temporary
and,
boost.
just in case you have to nasty, I'm going to add this to my
Yeah.
hand for next turn.
Then you can do it
Alright.
all over again. I'm assuming you
Yep.
got 3 of those main cards you've been
What would
putting
ever
in
give you
there?
that idea?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Now this guy.
And now
Can you destroy my card
Dryden.
and attack? Oh, you can't
I
attack
can't.
on that turn.
Well, I
Fuck
could,
you.
I'd have to
Lol.
lose the next team. Oh, for the love of God. Okay, we'll say goodbye to your card anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Now we're both even at 0. Except you got a better monster
That's
in
all
your
I can
hand.
do.
Well,
I mean, it's definitely. I don't know what card I could have drawn that would have saved me, but that was funny. I'll give it
it
that.
was
Heart of the
funny indeed.
cards.
I've destroyed 2 of your setups. It's just I have to outpower you.
Well, here comes number 3.
Yep. Now I'll have enough.
Then I
life
activate
points
Jar
to,
of
like, pull
Avarice.
another Hail Mary, but I don't know what I can draw to do it.
The Hail Mary. That's the
Yeah.
best description ever.
It really is.
It's a
I
Hail
need
Mary.
to somehow pull a 1 card that'll just destroy your entire setup. So.
You need like some sort of Tyranno Infinity luck.
Yes.
No,
Like when
I
he
would need
drew that
something else to
against
set up to
fucking
that would work.
Panda.
Regeki, like, if I had a second.
That was
Regeki,
literally
I
Heart of the
could
cards.
work
There
with
was
it.
no other way to
I
describe
don't
I
think
that.
can
that's
have
lightning
anything that'll
vortex. You could have added
And-
lightning vortex to it. Is that just the
Like,
same
when
thing?
that version happens, when you get that one
Regeki
card you
says
need,
like
I
Iron
will
Man
never
Secret's, like,
accept any
questionables.
explanation besides Heart of the Cards. That is the only one you
That's
are
gonna
allowed
be
to
a
give.
Big old chunk of life points.
Indeed it is.
Do you not run another Dryden, or is it semi-limited at this time?
I'm on my turn now.
Yeah, I haven't been able to pull out a single Dark Magician.
Oh,
card.
we've got a Dark
Yeah,
Magician
there's-
card, though. A dark magic card at the very least.
Dark magic attack would have been nice earlier.
Hey, what would you trade for, Raigeki?
I mean,
Rapier.
And
most
now it's the
likely
one
do,
no one
considering
likes.
the card I drew doesn't
Actually,
even combo
you know what? I
up
don't think
with
anyone likes any of the Zoodiac's cards
So
because
this
maybe,
round, I think
besides
it's gonna
maybe,
go to
maybe
you.
Buddy Blast, because no one remembers that card even exists.
No, actually,
Hammer
it's
Kong.
It's got that.
Just get yourself some damage quickly. That's
Some
probably your best
I
bet.
believe this guy was in one picture, like one screenshot, and I believe
That.
Brains. So this technically, Hammer Kong was the first Xyz monster shown in Brains, but it was like a cameo, more like.
Yeah, it's like,
so does it really count?
Sacrifice
Sort of
my
like how
drop,
Arc 5
and all my guys
had
have
Mirror
100
Force, but like
attack
in a
points.
screen in the background.
No,
So
not
can you
with
really
those.
count it?
Oh god, I've done
Alright,
some
so
really
I'll have
stupid
another
moves
turn.
this deck.
It's
You
I don't
do?
know.
Yeah,
When?
You will have
Oh,
another
Tanky's giving it all the
Like if
power.
I had drawn a card that I could have comboed up with, then I would have been like, oh, that's a lot more helpful. But I don't.
All these 100 damage, devastating. Karibo could
Whatever
beat
it
over
is,
these
like, a
fuckers.
Brawl can destroy it even if it's a trap or something, right?
Yeah. Well, not my Brawl Ball. No, not my
Okay.
Brawl Ball. It was the other one.
Okay.
The one which I'm about to get out now.
Okay, go for it.
Ugh. He only got one card left in his extra deck.
And he can do it on either turn, so it don't matter.
Ends up being a Kachi Kochi Dragon just because he likes the card.
This thing.
Come on, how are the cards? Fuck.
This would have been nice earlier. Alright. We have you now.
Look, he just said all his
Or
cards. That's
do
how you
you?
know he's serious. Detach what?
No, I don't.
Well, just
So what's
in
that hammer card do?
case.
Hey,
Oh, if it's got any exhibitors, I have to attach one each turn.
Oh, sometimes you brick.
Card to start off with, but
That would have been a very good card to start off.
Ow.
with.
yeah,
Right,
that's
let's
kind of what I'm
hope that-
banking on to stop
Fuck.
the counter here. See if I
GG.
can bring it back.
Let's go.
Ah, come on.
Fist bump.
Well, you want to go for a second anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I definitely want to give a second.
Yeah, there's some decks where you just want to go second on.
Ah,
Good hand?
yeah. We're
6
okay.
out of 10.
I'll manage. Let's go ahead and Magician's Rod.
Could have been
Use
better,
that
could have been worse.
To bring ourselves. Let's go with the navigation.
Man.
Navigation. Yeah,
Navigation.
let's go ahead.
Do not get rid of that Raigeki. Whatever you do, keep
I
that
haven't got
Raigeki.
seen
It
Raigeki
is
right
basically
now.
your godsend.
Hey, that's helpful. Let's go ahead and
Not
activate
for
the Dark
me.
Magic Circle. Well, it's okay. This is to make the video longer, man. It's
Oh,
more
right, okay.
intense, you know?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
now I'm looking okay.
I'm not
And
looking
this
okay.
don't matter.
I'm definitely not looking okay.
So,
Don't sit
we're
right.
gonna
Don't
go
bait
boom,
Raigeki. He's got 2 twin twisters.
and I'll end my turn.
Alright. I draw. Hey, there's a Zoodiac
There
monster.
you go.
He has no zoos.
I mean, I don't
He had no zoos in
I think I
hand.
can stop whatever you're about
Tanky.
to do. So.
That's a zoo monster?
Ooh, and you get
Can
another
you?
thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
one could argue it
I
is
mean, I
considering
can
it's another.
stop something.
Tanky was essentially Upstart Goblin
you
for the
got 2
longest time,
monsters
though.
right now, so that's a problem for me.
It's like, it's a card that get card for a card. Card that gets you a card.
2 that are Zoodiac that you can combo with.
Yeah. Like what? Watch this. Watch. I've got 2 monsters.
Enemy controller's a monster now, confirmed.
I've got
GG.
2. Oh, that was a bit harsh.
It's all good.
I mean, but I just had a bit of fun.
Trap,
Right now,
let's
'cause I
do.
could have gone into Zoodiac spam, but it's more fun.
Yeah, because... Yeah, we'll just let you attack.
Because I don't want to bash my own monster.
What are life points anyway?
Modern
Exactly.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Who
in a
needs that?
nutshell.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, if Soul
Right, and now
Burner's
I'm gonna
skill
activate
was
this.
in real life, everyone would use
Alright.
it.
Destroy it?
Destroy
Nice.
the
That's what
Magician's
you're doing.
Rod.
Pay life points to your life points for
Alright.
100. Draw 1 card for every 1,000 you paid. So everyone would
Ooh, you
literally
can
just
do
go
it
down to
with
100 life points
continuous,
turn
nice.
1 and then get if they meant they got to draw 7 cards.
And now I'm a special summon.
Who cares if Sparks becomes the most dangerous card in modern Yu-Gi-Oh? They got to draw 7 cards. Totally worth it.
Okay.
What's the effect again? If this guy's normal special summon, you can discard 1 Zoodiac card. If you do draw 1 card, no, I don't want to do that.
That doesn't sound like a position you want to get yourself in right now.
No, definitely don't want to do that. But this is a position I want to get myself in.
Okay.
And because I've got a Zoodiac monster in the graveyard, activate that, get rid of that, activate there, and
We'll
get
have to activate some
back.
cards right now, Mike. Come on, man. Alright, yeah, let's just get you out of here for now.
What?
No fun allowed.
Magician's Navigation, you know,
No,
before you get anything that'll stop that directly.
Stop.
That won't negate.
No, but I can get rid of them.
Oh no, my Raigeki.
Go for it. Those were the bait. Well, one of them was a bait.
Oh, Eternal Soul. Not so eternal.
If only you knew what the other one I lost
As long
was.
as I could get the Magician's Navigation off, I don't care about the soul. And yeah, we'll go with this. And since
no.
Circle.
let's see. I can now go ahead and banish.
Goodbye.
Or we could just stop. You can stop.
And
Stop.
No.
Yeah, that'll do.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I want
Because
to
I
banish
want
you
to
so
beat you.
Banish me.
That's rude.
Duh.
That's...
It's very simple. Yes, thank you, Heart
Fuck
of the
you.
Cards. Dark Magic Attack.
No!
There it is.
Fuck you, Zeus.
so
Fuck you.
That would have been beautiful.
Pity Solemn Strike doesn't work on spells or
you
traps.
wish for a longer game.
Yeah, I can't beat you this turn though.
Well, that's good for me.
You catch Dark Magician to get back
Got
Dark
rid of that.
Magician.
If I still had that Eternal Soul, I could, but either way, you're stuck on a draw for this next turn.
I don't want to tribute summon you, so
Attack
no.
you.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Double Dark Magic Attack.
Yeah, I should have done a different play actually, but this is okay.
Please don't end my win streak.
Hey, you're trying to end mine.
Oh, thank you,
Mine's
Heart of the
even longer.
Cards!
Not again.
Ah, man.
I'm gonna play a Xylo right now and
Fuck!
Reiki!
Okay, great. Fantastic.
That's nice.
I will
Magician's
cancel that with
Navigation.
Magician's Navigation.
Banish.
Nope.
Oh, screw
Negate.
No, I lost.
Yep, that'll do it.
I always forget about Magician's Navigation's graveyard effect.
Tense.
Not as good as
Alright,
Return of the Dragon Lord's graveyard
Couple
effect,
classic
but it's
attacks, I don't need
good
to do
enough.
any other moves here.
Dark Magic Attack.
Magic attack.
Die, Zoo!
You want to check the field? Nah, it's empty. I made sure.
Now remember, you may have lost in singles
Final duel,
competition, you
man.
may have lost the
Yikes.
battle, but can you win the war?
Rematch.
There's still 18 minutes left in the
No,
video,
I'm
which
nervous,
means this is going to be
man.
the longest
Ooh,
fuck duel.
Okay. Honestly,
Oh,
Unless
what
we go
a
to
good
extra
first
rounds.
hand it was.
mine would have been nice if I went first. But
Zoo went first. Oh no.
Yeah,
Did
but you
not.
didn't go first, did you?
I did not.
Ooh.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do since I didn't go.
End your turn?
first. Just
You gonna
changes a
surrender
lot.
and let me win?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right
Get
now.
rid of Zodiac Barrage. If you're wondering about that,
Let's see. Have
yeah,
you ever
Zodiac
been
Barrage is
using
one of the
those-
few times people actually see
I
Zodiac
have.
Bunny Blast,
Once.
because sadly it's not
And
very
it didn't
good.
turn out to be a very good duel
Oh,
for me.
okay. Because it's
He's not on the standards of Zodiac,
But
considering
It does.
it does. I mean, if
in
they
Zodiac
counter it,
standards,
it's
everything's
over,
supposed to be an
but-
A triple plus,
Exactly.
and Bunny Blast is just like an A
Exactly.
minus. It's like, hey, you're not worth playing because
activate
you got an
something.
A
You're gonna get
minus.
so much setup. This is looking bad for me.
It's like I
love
imagine
this
it being
deck.
like that
And
Hey
I hate it at
Arnold
the same
Olga
time
thing,
because
just
it
like
makes the duel not
B
fun. when it's
plus.
too
Yeah.
OP.
Ay.
Yeah.
And then it turns out you're sitting on an effect value the
I mean,
entire
I beat it
time.
once though.
You have, which
That's
means you can
good.
beat it again.
Yep. I mean, if I had a better hand, I went first. But you know,
Yeah,
I could
true.
still pull something.
It's a
out.
shame you can't play
yeah,
Max
you
C.
definitely
That thing would be brutal against
Just watch as you put
against
watch as you draw
Zodiacs.
Raigeki now. Just watch.
Yeah, I guess Raigeki would be helpful, but
I wonder if they return Max C in the next format. Not saying bring it back to
good.
2 or 3, but maybe 1.
But
You
is
know,
it great?
just questioning.
it's not. I guess we'll pull out our.
You have no other monsters.
We'll activate a Dark Magic Circle first.
Oh, okay.
Darn it, you didn't burn it.
Nope. Because I knew that was a bluff. I knew that was a bluff.
You know I bluff all day.
I mean, come on now. How long have I been watching your channel since you were like at 50,000 or less?
Probably. So I got a Dark Magician. That's always good.
Except for when it isn't.
And now comes the bluff machine.
Which means that these aren't bluffs.
Bluff, bluff, bluff.
Oh.
Oh boy, which is it? Which is it? Which is it? Which do I need
I
to get rid
activate
of?
I'm
2
playing the
twin
magical heads
twisters.
right now. And I guess I might as well just drop this as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that happen.
I activate Zodiac Magic Attack. It's Dark Magic
actually,
Attack, but for
yeah,
Zodiacs.
There's not any major move I can do.
Dark Zodiac Attack.
'Cause I can't just like pull Raigeki.
Do you have a Mirror Force in your deck?
Maybe.
I think so.
Oh boy.
So let's go ahead and let's pull a backup circle because I don't see any. In case it comes in to help. No, I don't want an Eternal Soul against you since you can just get rid of it with one move. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I should have taken the Eternal Souls out. What was I thinking? There, no use. That's I thought about doing that too, and I just.
I've had one of those moments.
They are used. I mean, if you like clear my field.
Like illusion magic, yeah.
Ooh, illusion magic.
But you can't use it because, well, you're spell and trap.
Are you going to be joining the next Yu-Gi-Oh season at all, Rise of the Dragon Lords, where everyone goes to London?
I don't know. I wasn't invited.
Oh, I mean, I'm the one who's controlling the series. I'm inviting you right now.
Well. Boom. Maybe.
It's like monsters are real, buildings being destroyed.
Huh. Let's see.
You can't win, Zelo.
This is like the first
4,100 attack, Zelo. No.
Yeah, true.
Even you're not that stupid.
We'll think about that. I really wish I could play this card, because, I have no idea why I can't. Can I, like, not play spell cards or something with something you have on the field?
Is it a set spell card that you've already got there?
You have no room, you moron.
I bluffed too hard.
You bluffed
It's alright, I have a chance.
You know what, I was wrong. Maybe, Zelo, maybe you were that stupid.
Or do you?
Can't realize you have a back row full. Why not?
Destroy something, and I have more
just
than
watch
one
now as this drowning mirror force or something. Just watch.
No, blazing mirror force. We both lose.
So, how many did you lose before you were able to understand how to use Dark Magicians better?
None. It's easy.
None. Oh, okay.
Let's see. I guess right now we'll go ahead and pop out the Soul Strike.
Yeah.
Do it before you get to pull stuff out. Because your extra deck's big enough that I can't really
15
stop
cards.
Anyway.
Here we go.
See, you fell for my bluff. Hey.
What was I gonna do?
Besides ending your turn?
True.
I guess now is the time
to end your turn.
To be patient.
Patience is a virtue.
Oh boy.
More power!
Alright. Great. Let's go ahead and destroy it now then.
Oh.
Equip yourself to the graveyard.
I have the guy who destroys me at the same time out at the moment.
Oh.
This is actually some pretty effective back and forth.
No, it's not. And banish.
Now, Whiptail, attach yourself to the graveyard. 5 cards.
I'm fighting.
Don't worry, I thought you might do that.
Great. See what you got.
I can't use Magician's Navigation's graveyard effect on the target sent to the graveyard.
Can't attack though.
No.
But I'm in a really bad position now.
I can get all of these back at the cost of 4,000 life points.
Minor cost then.
But they're not in your hand, so you can't put them all on top of each other.
Yes, I can.
What?
Oh, can you? Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can activate Whiptail from the field?
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, beautiful.
However, I have to do it this way.
The old-fashioned way. 5,300 attack points!
Yep.
And yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there.
Oh boy.
This
he can't attack the turn and use a soul charge.
That's not gonna help me. Alright.
Well, at least now I can set this card.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate his effect.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Gonna get rid of the Whiptail to get rid of that.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, fine, take out my bluff.
Because it can only be face-up cards. I'm gonna activate this.
Why do you even run that? Probably anti-Zelo.
What else do I get? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. At the risk. At the risk.
Whatever.
Nah, I don't have another one yet.
Alrighty.
Oh man, I wish I had more of them.
Get you on there. This is gonna take a lot of your life points.
So I got one more
5.
turn, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
5. 5 cards is extra deck.
We're hoping. Still got the Reigeki in here somewhere.
Somewhere.
Help me, yeah, you got a monster
fuck
now,
you
so
up.
gonna save me. I do have some ideas of what
I'm not gonna all this, I'm gonna fuck you up, I swear to God. And Trident.
Let's see, what do you do?
It ends your turn.
Such one exhibit this card, the target monster that must be in your graveyard.
How do you not know what your own card does, or you really one of Zelos?
And attack.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Alright, so Mirror Force.
I knew it! I knew it!
I'm still.
But that's why I have
Fuck.
this.
Ooh, that's a good play. That's a good play.
But the Zoodiac only has 1,200 defense points.
Though, but I can defend my life points.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a good play. Alright, give me a Magician's Rod, please.
I'll take it.
Not what I wanted. Definitely not what I wanted, but it'll...
It's a monster I can summon. I'll take it.
Yeah, let's at least destroy it.
Oh boy.
Had to get rid of my Dark Magician.
But you're about to get a new one.
Fortunately, this effect gives me one.
Surprised you don't run Sacred Sword of
This is
7 stars.
Duel right now.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna... I guess just attacking it's not gonna hurt me when it's face down, is
Nope.
No, can't do anything that I know of.
Illusion magic attack.
Here's
Am I
hoping.
wrong? Because it flips it up. Am I
Yep.
wrong? I am wrong.
Oh. Okay.
Destroy, but
Oh.
you'll be banished.
Alright, let me see if I can
Nope.
activate my... and it doesn't let me.
Well, you're still in the damage step.
I'm in trouble.
However, you're not in that much trouble because all my X's
Oh
are
yeah,
good
you're
are now in the grave.
dry.
Yeah.
I'll run you dry, finally.
He's only got 4
it's
cards
7
in his
turns
extra
already.
deck.
But you can get something out.
Yeah, he's
so
right.
You
Yeah.
can chip away at me, I still have
something.
nothing.
I guess I'll just have to beat you the old-fashioned way.
I should've
Attack
done
with a
that.
bunch of
Ah,
regular
still alive.
monsters.
Best play I could have done, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Chicania
Activate it.
or
Get rid
Chicane.
of that. I don't know why I did that.
You're a
I
moron.
did. I'm
Yeah,
an idiot.
that's all your attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you
Why,
get a whip
why
tail
did I
back?
do that?
It's not as good.
Force of habit.
No, I didn't mean to do that. See, I still don't know this deck very well. I
I
still make
mean,
mistakes.
generally it's a good thought. Okay, I'll get a whip tail. You know, get some
Yeah, but
more
its
attack.
effect is negated. But still.
Oh, it's a start.
Whoa!
I still have to get something
Nah,
that I
I
can summon
don't know.
next turn if I want to stop you.
You just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Attack with a regular monster.
Yeah, I got nothing to stop that. Just go for it. Wanna
Like
even
whenever
bother
that
with
sort
the
of shit
100?
happens,
Yeah,
it
go
equates
for
like
it.
Dragon Ball when they run out of
It's
ki
still
and
life
shit like
points.
that. Just like,
Really
okay,
should.
enough of the big fashion explosion. Just two guys
More
punching each other in
cautious.
the
I
face the
I'm still
old-fashioned
torn
way
on that.
forever.
Oh yes, thank you. Well, it's the same play. Oh, am I actually gonna doom myself by
Like
doing
no
this?
more
Oh,
beam
it's all or
struggles, no
nothing,
more of
isn't
that
it?
stuff. Just good old-fashioned
Oh,
punch
boy.
you in the face
Oh boy.
with kung fu and shit like that.
I totally can't do that though. It's
Our
all or
decks are the
nothing.
exact same level as well.
No,
Oh,
it isn't.
no.
Mine's worse.
Oh,
we got to
no.
do that, but I don't have any more Dark Magicians in my deck because they're all in the graveyard.
Oh,
You could activate illusion
okay.
magic
So-
to add them
Both
back
dry,
to your
we're
hand,
both
but
dry.
Yeah.
we're both dry. Didn't.
I'm going to risk that being a since you didn't use that face down card last turn.
Kill Whiptail.
Attack.
Illusion
Yeah.
magic attack.
I'm gonna activate his effect to make him
I
go
thought it was
back.
negated.
Oh, that's handy.
Or was only negated to the end of the turn.
I'm probably still attack.
Negated to
Thank
the
you.
end of the turn.
Dang it, you can. Okay.
Yeah, that actually helps me a ton.
Oh boy.
Oh, yeah, and I
still
still
banished
can't
though.
illusion
If I'm going
magic.
down, I'm taking you with me.
Ah, you can
I
still
still
draw.
can't use
Darn it.
illusion magic. Ugh.
Once again, I would have. It's so tricky trying to
Come
judge
on.
these.
Yes!
Stop that.
Alright. Okay, let's go.
Part of the motherfucking cards.
It's something.
It's not much though, that's the only thing.
Yeah, like there's no power plays left. All my magicians are in the graveyard. All your Xyz are burnt out. It's just attrition by now,
Really,
isn't it?
yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to panda this. We're gonna have to deck out.
This is
we're
literally,
not
we
gonna
have
deck
no
out,
more
but we're
cards in the
just
extra
gonna
deck to
tap each other
summon.
a little bit,
Just
I
stuck
think.
with the main deck for
Alright.
now. And if Zoodiacs are ever stuck with the main deck,
Still, yeah,
they
you still
basically
have to do
lost the
something.
duel because their strongest monster
Alrighty.
has like 1,600 attack points, I believe, when we go by
Yeah,
main deck
I had no way of
standards.
getting a
They lose.
magician combo out. So
This is gonna be tough though. This is gonna be tough.
yeah,
Remember when every deck came with a main deck
Effect,
boss monster, whereas
still more
nowadays
damage.
it's like you get a bunch
Yeah.
of really weak monsters that go in the extra deck to get a
I have a
really
lot of
big
good cards I
monster.
could draw. Raigeki would be the funniest.
It's like
Red
if
Geki,
last
if you draw
like
Geki,
if
you got
what
this.
final turn
yeah.
ever came back or last turn whenever came back with main deck monsters,
Yeah,
th- th-
it would
th-
help.
that would just be ridiculous.
I got 2 turns
I've
left.
got,
Top.
Everyone else
I've
would
got
just
more or
be
less
happen.
no monsters left in this deck.
Come on, big card, big card.
It's fine. Wait,
Wait,
oh,
what?
fuck.
Oh
Do
no.
I Actually,
Oh,
not have 2
no.
spells in my
You have
graveyard?
one.
Oh
You
my
don't have
God,
2
no.
spells in your graveyard
No.
in a Dark
Wait, what?
Magician
You might have
deck.
this.
No
Just because
way.
I-
No
Here,
freaking
do me a
way.
favor and destroy one of my
Back row.
spell cards I have down there right now.
I mean, I can try. I mean, tell you what, if I draw Twin Twisters, I drew a twin twister about
discard.
Well,
heart of the cards.
One more turn, I guess. Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, but no, I'm not going to hammock on that.
I activate Hey Trunade.
Yeah, whatever you go into is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Ow.
Bro, this duel's on its last legs. This is the best Zoodiac duel I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm allowed to fight back.
I don't normally enjoy these Zoodiac
Come on, heart of the
duels.
cards.
A monster.
Did you? No way.
It might be that. This might be it.
No way. No freaking
Heart
way.
of the
I have
cards.
to choose very
Guide
carefully,
me.
I'll tell you that much.
Hello?
I think there's only one choice to make.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
what?
yikes.
But he has
And
has
it's
twin
not
twisters
gonna
in hand. Remember that.
Completely stop.
Unless
you.
he's bluffing.
It's not gonna work. You have a twin twisters on deck.
I do, but you said that'll help you.
It will.
mean, I
Actually,
haven't-
yeah. I'm in real
Yeah.
good shape right now. Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
Next, I
we
activate
have that.
Illusion
we're
Magic.
going to activate illusion magic to get rid of
Oh,
our
boy.
hopes and dreams.
It's part of being American
Wait, what?
to get 2 Dark
To get
Magicians.
2 dark
What?
magicians to our hand.
Your face.
Then I can
doesn't-
activate
We're
Dark
gonna
Magic
activate
Inheritance.
Dark magic inheritance now that we have 2 spells in the graveyard.
If I lose you now, I don't care. I'll be happy.
And since that's a twin twisters, it doesn't matter if I pull this out, because it'll be enough. So we're going to go ahead and get a cheeky little magician's navigation.
What?
Then I'll
And
set 2 back
Your
row.
move, sir.
Go.
Your move. You can twin twister those,
boy.
but navigation will still go off.
Which one is navigation? Which one is
One way
navigation?
to find
It
out.
doesn't matter. It'll still go
What?
off.
Or I could just attack,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then navigation can still go
but
through.
it'll still go
Okay.
off.
Yeah, it will. I'm trying to
it'll
bluff you
still
for a
go
second
off.
there. This is a close duel, man.
I don't know what to do!
I don't
What
even
do
know
I
if this
do?
will work. Do something.
God damn it! Attack!
Magician's navigation.
Okay.
No.
Dur, dur, dur.
Dark Magician. With his best friend, Magician of Magician of Dark Illusions.
Dur, dur, dur. And
No, double no on
Oh
rods.
no.
will not work with any.
No, I
of
do
that
not
right
want to
now.
continue the battle phase. I do not want to continue the battle
Come
phase.
on, come at me!
Come at me, bro! Come at me!
Dark magic attack!
No twin twisters. No balls.
Oh, baby, what a duel!
Oh god.
Okay. Let's
This
now
is
that you've ended your turn, let's activate
the
Eternal
best
Soul
Fight
and
Club duel
let everything
ever.
go. It really is. Activate the effect? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Special summon.
It's still his
Dark
end
Magician.
phase. I think he can still activate twin
No, you don't need
twisters.
to. I mean, you really don't need to.
Add a dark magic attack to my hand. That sounds like a good idea.
Please don't.
Dark magic attack.
Like,
Now, was your
I could have
turn?
discarded this for twin twisters, but I really don't want to get rid of it.
You've ended your turn. It's over.
Yeah, but I can still use cards during my
Still
end
activate.
phase.
That to get another magician from the graveyard.
Remember, even if it is the end phase, it is still technically his turn.
Okay.
Now it's Zelo's turn. Now he's safe from twin
Pretty
twisters.
sure it's over.
But just to be safe,
I will activate dark magic attack.
Yeah, it's over.
I will.
I like how he
start
sounds
and
bored now. Like,
special
I knew I was
summon.
gonna win the entire
Good
time.
game, my friend. Good game.
Yeah, really good.
GG
game.
indeed.
My god, this last duel has been amazing. I'll activate his effect to get rid of this dark magician.
To bring out this Dark
And
Magician.
summon this dark magician from my. Finally, I got the full combo out, right?
Oh
Then,
my God.
1,000 knives.
Oh
I
my
will
God.
now Eternal Soul to get that dark magician back. And we have a field from a full graveyard of dark magicians to a full field of dark magicians in one
Oh
turn.
This is Yugi's favorite
We're
duel.
gonna attack with dark magician.
I'm
and
still
use-
banish it.
No, I banish.
What?
You can't banish me. I banish you first.
That's rude.
What a duel! Let's just triple dark
GG.
magic attack this.
Gee,
Triple
freaking
Dark
shit.
Magic
man.
attack.
So, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have all.
If it's a triple dark
honestly,
magic
if
attack,
this,
at that point it should be a
episode
mind
on both our
crush.
channels doesn't get more likes and everything than all the other ones. I will be
Yeah.
surprised because this is probably the best dual Fight Clubs I've
Yeah.
ever seen. So
Yeah, probably.
definitely get a pinky on that like button. get excited for next week. I don't even know who I'm going against next week. I just know it's not going to be as hard as this one. So,
full power Gokis,
so
motherfuckers.
Good, so definitely
two metas going head to head.
Rogue meta, maybe.
Yeah. So call out anything you want to call out in the comments. I don't care. We both did great, and we'll see you guys for next week of Fight Club.